It may be unique to Australian English that we use the expression to put on condition, meaning to gain weight or bulk up. It used to be more common in describing anyone becoming a bit corpulent, a handy euphemism, but it seems now to have receded in its application where it's used mainly of animals. The Australian phrase to put on condition made me wonder about the word condition, which we normally expect to be predicated with an adjective, in fair condition, in excellent condition, a shabby condition, and so on. If used on its own, in regard to people, a condition may imply some morbidity, like a mental condition or some unspecified physiological weakness that you have to glean. It's overwhelmingly negative. The word condition developed from the quasi-legal motif of an agreement. So, in Latin, literally saying with, condicere, like German bestimmen or Russian obuslovlivать, but implicitly saying yes, which explains why the word is used so often in law as when contracts or deeds stipulate conditions. That negative sense of being hemmed by legal provisions also carries through to the verb as applied to people, to condition people. This concept of conditioning implies planned psychological control, like brainwashing, where people are trained to accept certain roles or actions or even dispositions. Fitness, in one reading, is conditioning in essence. People are conditioned to accept a difficult level of exertion for a goal that has few immediate returns. They're conditioned to put up with the strain and fatigue, and conditioned to believe that they need this tolerance in order to achieve a desirable physique. The conditioning, therefore, ends up programming people to return to our point of departure, to put on condition in the Australian sense of bulk up. Well, actually, fitness doesn't entail bulking up, but rather becoming stronger and more muscular, which could be achieved at a constant weight or even decreasing weight. But in all events, the exercise improves our condition. We don't like conditioning because it manipulates people and lessens their autonomy. And even if people condition themselves, there's a suspicion that they've sort of artificially capitulated to expectations that they've been conditioned to accept. They're compliant according to the way that they've been conditioned. The discourse doesn't lead to a happy place, but I think it should be more assuring, and let's think about how.